Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between Pakistan and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a confident appeal. Beats the field with a great shot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Abbas over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Thick edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. 13 runs out of there. South Africa 17 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Huge edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Abbas from the shell end. that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge. End of the over. South Africa are 51 for none.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Massive outside edge.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Afridi from the pavilion end. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 84 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pakistan with a massive shout. Drilled that one away. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. What a brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
But the delivery was poor, still needs to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 106 for 4. Big edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Goes over the top with that shot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 5 off it. South Africa are 111 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added there. South Africa are 118 for 5. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Off the middle of the bat. Good fielding out in the boundary. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Four runs added there. South Africa are 130 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Massive outside edge. 6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 142 for 6. Ralph from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Thick edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 148 for 6. Final over in this innings. Great shot through the gap. Jeez, timed that well. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the field. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 153 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 14 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over Pakistan, 19 for 1.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good catch, out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Ahmed has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
3 overs gone and this excellent first half of the power play is
going a long way. What a shot.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. Pakistan, 55 for 3.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Ahmed muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Well, that was a great shot. Flied over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Too much room, flying to the boundary before the ball away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
edged it. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 118 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Got that away nicely. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. misses everything. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 123 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great delivery there. Great shot through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Stevens with a huge appeal. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six runs added there. Pakistan are 129 for 3. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Beats the field with a great shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. There's a chance if it hits. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Over. Pakistan are 139 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Stevens from the pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Waiting.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Drilled that one away.
Yes, nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the over. Pakistan are 145 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That is quite extraordinary. Azam, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Moving the score along with another excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent 100. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
Thank you.